He's just waiting up ahead, looking at those doors. Hello everybody, my name is David, you can call me Zen, and welcome back to another episode of Talesofarise. Last time, we basically stormed Balsef's castle, and his doors are just up ahead. We found a big Zoogle, and we got some additional gear and did some additional preparations. So, we should be all good to go. All right, let's walk up these stairs and see the skit, the Fire Lord.
Finally, it's time to face Balsef.
Speaking of Balsef, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsef Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords.
Not the government. Every time I hear the government name, it just like.
Even without his
what
fire
is that?
master core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zoogles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
All right, so that was a big hint for this boss battle. And also, oh. I could have just walked up to this door. I didn't have to, okay, whatever. Well, looks like my food effect almost went fully to waste, so it does go down just sitting out in the field. As he continues to walk down the stairs.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands, the Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Let's see how that goes, Balsef.
In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive.
Oh. All right, let's get started.
The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die!
You'll be surprised.
Common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dens.
Spare me your weeping slave. Yeah!
Oh, he does hurt a lot.
Here's a healing arc.
Okay, thank you, game. I tried to dodge, but unfortunately I could not dodge cancel fast enough. One thing that I did forget to check up and like work with, in all honesty, is the my SP and skill points. I think I probably could have gotten something else for Iron Mask.
It's too much.
Here, let me help. First aid.
I owe you one.
Stop trying to resist.
Okay, so I need to.
He's like a brick wall.
I see.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
So do I want? So if he jumps in the air.
Think again.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, that's cinematic. I like that.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Okay, so I should probably have switched my arts around a little bit to have like Demon Fang. Actually, I might do that now. I can do that real fast. I am going to have on Demon Fang instead of Severing Wind, because it's going to be probably a very rare instance that I will actually be able to lift this guy up in the air. And I might as well use Rising Wyvern into Stardust, so.
Try harder. No chance. No escape. Mirage. You're finished. Here I come.
Watch and slide.
All right. I will use my boost attack here because I'd prefer not to just sit on it.
It's over.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Oh, he. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so just so that way we don't go too trigger happy, let's use an apple jaw on myself just to kind of,
Here's a healing art.
kind of not.
It's you and
Oh,
This ends now.
me. Consider yourself finished.
I forgot how this boss fight goes, but I was expecting the finishing strike to like come in that early. So I wonder why his little assistant isn't helping him fight, by the way. Wait,
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen.
okay.
Iron Mask.
Pretty sure his name's probably just Alphen. That would make like 80% of sense.
Volta's escaping. Come on.
But that freed up his hair and one of his eyes, so I mean, that's a cool look for him. I'll say, don't let that stop you from greatness, King. All right, so we're heading up to the top. So we still have another 3 bars left, maybe?
Running from a slave, Volsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough.
Oh, I love you, Shion. I was gonna say, shoot him. Like, I was about to say, like, why are we letting these... That's one of the things that, funny enough, the one thing that I remember from Strangers of Paradise a lot is, the one cutscene where the villain's doing a monologue and Jack, is just like, shut up. Oh. Is that supposed to happen? I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all.
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive.
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine.
So is this a 3-way battle now?
It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
That's not necessarily our fault.
Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shion, watch out. Swallow blade.
Go. I'm only get searing.
Gosh, I really wish I could dodge cancel like this was like
That thing's huge.
Bayonetta, but unfortunately that the reality of it is that I cannot do that.
By the power of water.
Here I come.
I like that his portrait changed, by the way.
Take this.
I have to be careful with using Demon Fang because it seems like very quickly that, okay, why me?
I'm out of am. I'm all stuck. By the power of water.
I was gonna say the fire avatar was just focusing the crap out of me for some reason.
By the power of water.
Oh my goodness.
First aid.
You wretches won't beat me!
I don't know about that one, Chief. Your health bar is looking pretty low.
You're mine.
By the power of water.
Try this. Infernal turret.
There. Got
Slash.
All right, he only has 2k HP left, but I think this fight's more or less in the bag for us.
Take this. Swallow blade.
So let's just keep doing our best. Luckily, we have enough CP for me to probably flounder around. Oh, he used his over limit.
We need to stop him.
Yeah, working on that. I'm gonna need your help too, girl. Come on, we can do it. Please. He has like... He has like a lot of defense all of a sudden. It almost feels like... Oh wait, I could have just...
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
You know, that works. I was gonna say, I didn't use Shion's boost attack, like at all. Like, I realized it at the very last second.
Why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon. You traitor!
Just shoot him in the face. It's fine. You have your own goals. You know that you're doing the right thing.
Ruin and devastation to your own kind. Snakes like you should die.
Oh. Ooh. That looks painful. So is this what happens when you effectively don't keep
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even
absorb it?
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe.
Is this a good idea? I want y'all to know that the sword, this is making my controller vibrate like crazy. Did we also inadvertently absorb Balsef? I'm so inadvertently confused on everything that just happened a second ago. But hey, that's enough power to break the wall down so we could actually move forward, like, with the game.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
Name.
Is it Alphen?
My name is Alphen!
So getting like a near concussion from a big axe was enough. I'll say I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Copyright demons. They out for blood when it comes to this song, or with most of the Tales openings. So maybe just look it up on the internet. You can see this entire animation. It's nice. But I've dealt with the copyright demons because I used to have done a Let's Play of Tales of Berseria like way back in the day, like so many years ago, even longer than this. And I got copyright struck there, so I don't mess around with this no more. Just as a little bit of a heads up. So we're just gonna skip that. It's kind of unfortunate because I think that would have been very fitting right there.
Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from?
Probably coming from your memory coming back,
Twisted
maybe?
fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I?
I still feel very confident that Alphen was probably more of a Danon. At least looking at his eyes now.
This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
Wakey, sunshine. I don't like that.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold?
Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
I love Shion. She's like, I'm only doing this for my benefit.
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balseph was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Pick up a sword and fight.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
Doesn't remember that much more.
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
Yeah, I'm I'm interested in hearing about his origins, but I'm more interested about Shion. I'll be real.
The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch.
He's right.
But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The wall being free.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
I will say this every single time. Their dynamic is great. I love it. Like, it's one of my favorites. Emissary of Liberation. Faster AG recovery. That's great. Goodness, perfect AG too. I'm still working on like the one. Hold on, wait. I did that wrong. Hold on, wait. I don't know how to play this game. So first things first, let's hop over to the other title, get our max AG. So now we finished up one tree. Let's start on this one. We have Sonic Thrust now, and we have an extra AG slot. So we're still waiting on the KO prevention for Shion, so that's still gonna be a little bit of time from there. And then afterwards we'll be able to learn like a lot more new stuff with her. But look at the artwork now. We used to have Alphen and Shion. So let's watch our first little thing since we are free now. Something blade.
That blazing swords turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Even still, that's...
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Like, he was out of commission for a week, Shion.
You did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me.
And we were on the same type advantage because Balseph was the Lord of Fire.
Wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No.
Okay, she's cognizant of that as well. I just wanted to make sure.
That much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without...
It's gonna be nice seeing emotion on Alphen's face, by the way. Because that's one of the things that was very... not perplexing. But... Oh, we have more than one side quest to kind of
like somebody's
see.
Watching us.
All right, let's take a look at our 2 side quests. Whoa, you're the Renan that helped liberate Calaglia, aren't you? So what if I am? This is crazy. I always wanted to talk to you. Hey, I know this is really sudden, but how do you think I look? Well, how should I put it? Like everyone else. You don't look different from anyone else around here. That's what I thought. My outfit has no personality. There's only so much you can do with only a few pieces of cloth, though. I think now that Claudia is free, I should be free from these old rags too, don't you agree? Sure, now's as good a time as any. So that's why I wanted to talk to you. I want your opinion on what I can do to stand out and look more handsome. I like your attitude. I know a guy who can stand to take a page out of your book. Sorry to disappoint.
I'm not so sure.
Anyway, what sort of outfit do you think would look good on me? Any general ideas you might have for me to try? Let me think. Something aggressive.
Right.
You'll just blend in the crowd if you look like everyone else. Go for something unique. Something in your face that makes you stand out. You're right. It'd be boring if I looked like any other random person around here. Okay, I'll look for something loud and bold. I'd love to get your feedback once I come up with an outfit. Sure, I'd be happy to do that. How'd I end up here? I vaguely remember this quest. I think I chose a different option. So I'm guessing that we'll just come back at some point and then maybe we'll have on a different outfit. Let's see what Dyron has for us.
Yes.
Hey, did you talk to the blacksmith? I did. I didn't realize he can make weapons out of Zoogle parts. That he can. Knowing that, could I ask you to help me out with a little something? You know those golems, the big rock guys? The ones that like to spring out of the ground without warning? They're a pain in the neck. Yeah, that's it. That should make for some great weapon material from what I'm told. There's still a ton of those roaming around and causing trouble. And it looks like we'll need to forge some weapons too. Did you get 3 stone fragments of those guys and bring them back here to me?
Got it.
Well, we'll see what we can do. You said we can find these on golems. Right, the things that look like rocks buried in the ground. If you could find some and collect that stone fragment for me, that'd be great. Sorry to add more to your plate, but you'd be really helping me out. Thanks. The hunt for new arms. Got another objective. Let's go ahead and take care of that quest for right now. And just go on ahead and fight some golems. I'm surprised I didn't already have 3 on me. I felt like I fought a lot of golems. But we already know that... Oh, can we not fast travel? Can we not fast travel like anywhere right now? All right. Well, then I guess right into the gates of fire and we'll finish this a little bit later. Or at least watch this cutscene. We'll see when we get fast travel privileges back.
This is...
I didn't realize there were so many injured. Ah, Shion. Okay, thanks, Shion. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest from here. Something happened while I was out? After she finished patching you up, Shion here was kind enough to help us treat the other injured folks. I tried telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured the sooner you are all back on your feet, the sooner we can move on to finding the next lord. It wasn't out of the goodness of my heart. Is that right? Well, whatever reasons, we appreciate the help. Thanks. Okay, so now we can heal people on the road. That's good. I'm glad about that,
Sure.
actually.
Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the lords.
See, that's what I mean.
It's okay to say
Want
thank
defeat the
you.
lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
This is true.
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way
Call
to me.
her out on her crap. I love that.
You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Oh, okay, you're laying on a little thick.
Don't just close in on me like that.
Oh, she did this. She did the tsundere thing.
If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
Oh, this is cute.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
Oh no, her face is getting red.
What now?
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
That's a cute defense mechanism when she gets embarrassed. Oh, this is cute.
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything.
You can hear the like clown shenanigans music, where it's suddenly a lot more lighthearted.
Let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
What? Having a person be nice to you is bad for the heart? Wow.
Okay, off we go.
All right, so kind of looking at the field very generally, we just need to look at the gates of fire and then we can probably go back and deal with those golems.
Just strays roaming around.
They must have split. Once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody.
Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't even know where the gates of fire were. I just kind of took a stab out of direction. But yeah, now we can actually use the front entrance to go to the castle. If we didn't beat that gigantic Zoogle, then that would have been a potential option for us, but we don't need to worry about that anymore. So let's head into the gates of fire already and just kind of see what we have in store for us. Some Zoogles that I'm gonna ignore, because those aren't golems. I do want to prioritize golems whenever we see a couple of them. But he split the gate right in half.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing.
Why hold it?
It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying
Why?
Daemons.
I suppose so.
Because now you're gonna have to get your hand healed.
And it was the Daemons who gave their lives for today.
Why? Why?
Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
So this will start like restoring the world a little bit.
The energy the Renans have harvested, where does that go? Once Sovereigns decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danon that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess.
Correct.
So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember?
And you're supposed to just take that at face value.
Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Well, you hate to see it. We're getting right to like the tail end of what I remember playing, by the way.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
She probably just needs some
There's nothing we
food.
can give her?
Let's
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
All right, so we do have our next little mini objective. We need to go talk to Doc, but I think that we're just gonna kind of save that all for next time. So why don't we go ahead and watch the skit and then we'll wrap things up here.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
I mean, that's all
Maybe
he's
it sounds
known, so
normal to you,
I don't fault you for thinking that
I've
way.
been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I
See?
hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Yeah, I agree. All right. So with that, we're going to go on ahead and end things off for this episode. So next time on Tales of Rise, we are going to go on ahead and basically help that girl who's collapsed and maybe see where our next objective leads us. Probably outside the gates. Probably going to take out some golems too. So thank you guys also very much for watching. If you are unfamiliar, please like, dislike, comment, do whatever you need to do. The algorithm will tell me one way or the other that I need to be changing something up. So thank you guys also very much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you guys all in the next one. So have a good rest of your day.